Do you want to learn about available opportunities to help you pursue higher education as an undocumented student? If so, keep watching for more. Hi y'all, my name is Leanna and I'm a fourth year public health major, psychology minor, and I'm currently the Targeted Access and Resource Outreach Coordinator at UCSD Spaces. I'd like to welcome you all to TARO's video series where we'll be covering important legislation that aims to serve undocumented students, as well as different opportunities that are available to financially support your education. First, we'll be covering the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, also known as DACA, the U.S. immigration policy that aims to serve undocumented youth by providing them with work authorization and social security numbers so that they can qualify to work and go to school in the U.S. DACA applicants must meet certain criteria before obtaining their work permit and travel document. However, DACA recipients are only provided temporary protection from deportation with limited safety and security. In addition, DACA recipients are not guaranteed a pathway to citizenship. Since 2012, DACA has served around 800,000 undocumented youth. But during September of 2017, the Trump administration urged to terminate the DACA program. Because of this, new DACA requests were denied and only current DACA recipients could renew their application. Then, during June of 2020, the Supreme Court ruled a halt to the termination of the DACA program, allowing the program to continue serving undocumented youth. Next, we'll be covering the California DREAM Act, also known as the Development, Relief, and Education of Alien Minors Act. This bipartisan bill aims to provide conditional residency for those who enter the country as a minor, and creates a pathway to citizenship if the student attends college, maintains a job, or serves in the military. The California DREAM Act has been introduced repeatedly but has not become a law. If it were to be passed, it results in a possible permanent solution to the risk of DACA's termination. Following groups qualify for the California DREAM Act: undocumented students, valid or expired DACA recipients, U visa holders, temporary protective status individuals, and those who meet the non-exemption for AB 540. AB 540 allows students to receive financial aid, with the main requirement being that they complete at least 3 years of schooling in that state. Aid includes state-funded grants, private scholarships from public institutions, and state programs. Undocumented youth are affected because they face financial barriers because of scarce financial resources. One of the main challenges that undocumented youth face are financial barriers due to lack of financial resources. These students are ineligible for federal aid and most state aid. To apply for California state aid and in-state tuition, students must meet AB 540 criteria and must fill out the California DREAM Act by the March 2nd deadline. However, California is only about one of 20 states that allow this non-resident exemption, which limits educational opportunities for those that need the financial assistance. Student aid is also limited due to private scholarships, including citizenship status as an application requirement. This is not inclusive of undocumented students. It is evident that these students aren't given equal opportunity to achieve higher education, as reported by the U.S. Department of Education, where about 80,000 DACA students that turn 18 each year, about 65,000 graduate high school, but only 5 to 10% enroll in higher education. This number is most likely due to systemic roadblocks, but also the misconception that undocumented youth feel that college isn't for them. If you can, write to local Congress members to urge them to support the California DREAM Act so that it can become a law to further ensure support for undocumented youth. We can also urge private institutions to drop the citizenship requirement on scholarships to expand financial opportunities for those that need the financial assistance. Recently, a new DREAM Act for 2021 was introduced to Congress that would allow DACA recipients to meet requirements to apply for lawful permanent resident status, which creates a pathway to citizenship. Spaces aims to empower students to see themselves in higher education through free educational access programs and other resources they may need to get there. Students are also urged to reach out to other campus resources such as the UCSD Undocumented Student Services Center. Our student-run and student-initiated resource center believes that students deserve the opportunity to achieve higher education regardless of their immigration status. Be on the lookout for the next video in our series where we cover important details about the California DREAM Act application, in addition to financial aid advice from undergraduate UCSD students. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Spaces YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next video.